Joey Joe Maguire. I'm in my favourite local watering hole in Fulham Broadway. I'm in the Broadway bar, aptly named. Been here many times before. That's the Broadway bar, Fulham Broadway, Fulham, London, United Kingdom. I'm about to recite my latest poem, which, as per usual, as always, I wrote in the early hours of this morning. It's in my new book, Duncan's Homework. Anyway, it's called Serendipitous Outcome. Here we go. The outcome. It could have been so much different in the telling had I not been so lucky on that or another day, given a string of different circumstances, other combinations. It could so easily have been, "Come in, Mr. Joey, your time is up." That simple. Easily lost is one's mortality. But no, I was left to go on swimming, splashing in the mire. Strange, almost funny how things turn out. Outcomes never guaranteed, only uncertainty. I often ruminate over what might have been had destiny not been so unfair. Time wasted, really, on such intricate trivialities of presumptuous losses. The journey I'd been on, how ugly or pretty the trip, all futile and pointless when I look back. When I'm honest with myself, the truth tells me it wasn't very pretty. My miserable misfortune casting long shadows across the mire. I was on Hell's Hill, a downward spiral into purgatory. Destination hell, down only. No pushing, there's plenty of room. Mind your step, wait until the doors open. Life took a turn. Seems it saw what was coming. Changed direction abruptly, catapulting me into a convulsion of heart-stopping, emotion-sapping joyrides. I plummeted into the cataclysmic thrill of a ghost train on a journey of liberation that would see me finally settle in the quiet, tranquil pool of contentment. A mind will harp on in consistency if allowed. The outcome always comes with a myriad of termini. My brush with death, just one of them. But had such a thing not happened, I would never have built the poet's pond. Never would I have witnessed the full bloom of my magnolia, watched the fruits of my labour grow, my avocado. I would have never seen my offspring again, and would have never had the privilege of meeting the wonderful people I now know. I could have been left crippled physically, non-compos mentis, blind, epileptic, incontinent. Worse still, I could have been dead, or dying a slow, miserable death. But I was lucky. The gods weren't looking to mete out such torment. I was to live life differently, and in such a way I could never have imagined. Such are the inconsistencies of outcome. Splashing in the mire, I had little comprehension of how much more dire my situation could have been had my life not chosen to take a turn on its own. And I now think maybe that was a good thing. serendipity to the rescue, because I stumbled across happiness hiding behind the dense mist of the mire. Such a precious possession, a jewel I'd never known previously, something I now would die for, worth dying for, a thousand times over, which is why serendipity is a good thing, all outcomes considered.